It's a hockey stream on part 2 of episode 459 of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights continue their Eastern road trip, taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Can the Golden Knights get themselves another win away from home, or will they become cannon fodder for the Jackets? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right into the Golden Knights and Blue Jackets here on the VIG Lounge. Eichel and Monahan meeting at center ice. A lot of crashing and banging early. Ivan Barbashev comes away with it for the Golden Knights. Stops up in the right wing circle, gets a shot away, and it got blocked. Adam Fantilli and denied by Adin Hill. Mark Stone gains the red line and sends it in. And a CBJ chant as Monahan cuts in. Puck carried in by Barbashev. Barbashev with a shot denied off the pad of the CBJ netminder. Well, I'm going to assume is Jet Greaves, but I haven't confirmed that yet. Have to see when he makes the save. Nice pass, Whitecloud up to Hanifin. Hanifin scores! He may not build an arc, but he sure can score a goal! Noah Hanifin gives the Golden Knights a 1-0 lead. All started with a huge hit on Jenner, I believe. Yeah. Hanifin starts that with a hit, gets the puck, and wires it home. And the Golden Knights, on their second shot, finally get a goal. I shouldn't say finally, actually. That implies like they should have got one on their first shot, but to be fair, their first shot wasn't that good. Here's the second chance for Columbus, denied by Hill. And Hanifin this time will dump it in. Left it along the wall by his D partner, Whitecloud. He'll fling it across, and a save made by the CBJ goaltender. Carried in again by Hanifin. Knocked off the puck. Chance, oh, it's Merzlikins in net. My bad. Latvia netminder. So we'll see if Elvis will be Merzliki or not. He's given up one so far. Made a great save to rob William Karlsson moments ago. Former Jacket, of course. Here comes Karlsson. Oh, my word, what a save by Merzlikins. I gotta give him credit. That was a remarkable save. Elvis certainly has not left the building. Holy smokes, what a save on Karlsson. Hill makes the save. Oh, giveaway, and nice defensive play by Riley Smith. William Karlsson will dump it in. Battle for it along the wall. Sillinger. Had it for CBJ, and I believe Marchenko had it as well, but Golden Knights carry it back in. Fourth line chance now. Denied in front with a chance from Golosan. Long drive by Coughlin, who's back in the lineup as Shea Theodore just cannot seem to stay healthy. Has an MCL sprain now. Here's Alexander Holtz with a chance, denied off the pad of Merzlikins. Golden Knights definitely taking the body. Dylan Coghlan! Oh, what a glorious opportunity! But Merzlikins shuts the door. Golden Knights have had some unbelievable chances in this fast-moving period. But we'll highlight a Blue Jackets chance for some reason. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Eichel wins the draw. Hanifin. Flung one. Stone now pops out in front, and that shot went wide. Regathered by Stone. And the save made again by Merzlikins. As we highlight Jack Eichel. As we should. Ivan Provorov. Long drive off the pad of Merzlikins. Collected by Stone in front, denied! As Merzlikins is able to get down in the butterfly and rob Mark Stone. Shot deflected. And Barbashev will gain the red line and send it in. Collected along the wall by Stone. Giveaway. Tomas Hertl. Cross to Coghlan. Tomas Hertl. With a shot to end the period. One nothing Golden Knights after one. Courtesy of Noah Hanifin. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal 16-6 favoring the VGK. Hits a little closer, 14-10 favoring Vegas. Look at that passing percentage. Oh my goodness. No the way they're going to be able to maintain it, but we'll try. And of course, Columbus with a 4-1 edge in faceoffs, but again, I'm not surprised. Try to make it better in the second, but I doubt it. No penalties to speak of as of yet. Maybe that'll change in period 2. We'll see. With that in mind, 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see if the Golden Knights can extend the lead or if the cannon will go off here at Nationwide Arena. And the Jackets win the opening draw of the second. Coghlan. Got it up to McNabb. Eichel has it now with a chance, and there's Merzlikins. Holds on in the early stages of the second. 18:44 remaining. And that pass went out. Severson to Monahan. Then lost it. Here's Dylan Coghlan trying to get around Werenski, but he couldn't do it. And the Jackets go the other way. Adam Fantilli. Oh, nice save by Aiden Hill. Giveaway. Long shot from the blue line. as the puck is frozen by Aiden Hill. Mitch Marner trying to create some space for himself, and he sort of did, but then couldn't get the shot away because of block by Voronkov. Marner up the right side to Hannafin. Hannafin lets it go, and that shot deflects to the corner. Regathered by Hurdle. Shot, Hannafin, rebound, score! Dorofeyev! Pavel Dorofeyev. Look at this goal. On the rebound, no chance for Merzlikins. And Pavel Dorofeyev's got 20 on the year, as he has really started to heat up once again. He gives the Golden Knights a 2-goal lead. Third line looks to go to work. Riley Smith with a chance off the pad of Merzlikins. Olivier takes the hit rather than giving one. Nice feed up to Saad, knocked off his stick. Lozon fires, denied. Rebound for Saad, wouldn't go. Don't know where the puck is. Oh, Jackets come away with it. And Matejchuk gives it away to Smith, who will send it back in, but right into the Jackets. Korza. And Riley Smith couldn't clear the zone in time, so that's an icing call. Or excuse me, an offside call. Jeremy Lauzon with a big hit along the wall on Matthew Olivier. Draw one. Set all the way around by Brayden McNabb. The battle for it, Matejchuk to Fantilli. Nice play by Coughlin. He's played very well defensively, and he's had some chances himself. Shot by Eichel, and Merzlikins shuts the door. McNabb. Cross to Coughlin. Now up to the right, on the right wing side to Eichel. Eichel with a chance, settled down by Stone, and Merzlikins will cover. 7:15 to go in the middle period. More than halfway through the game now, as we highlight the goaltending matchup. And I will say, Merzlikins has made some unbelievable saves on the 24 shots he's faced, but 2 of them have gone past him. Pass across. Up now to Barbashev. Chance rebound! For Stone wouldn't go, or excuse me, for Eichel wouldn't go. Carried in now by Holtz. Carried in now by Whitecloud. Backhand try, and Merzlikins shuts the door. Jackets trying to get it out, and they will in the form of Boone Jenner. Pass across. And now White Cloud, he scores! Every White Cloud has a silver lining! And in this case, it's a 3-0 lead! Hannafin. Pass across, couldn't finish. Pass to Flex. And the Golden Knights have a 3-goal lead going into the third, courtesy of Zach Whitecloud. And before him, Pavel Dorofeyev. There's the Whitecloud goal. And let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 29-9 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits, 26-14, favoring VGK. See, I knew that passing percentage would go down. And doubling up face-offs were the Jackets in that period, but again, not surprised. And the Golden Knights do have 3 goals at even strength, as there's no penalties to speak of. Maybe there will be some in the third, who knows? 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Can the Golden Knights close this out? Let's find out. Mark Stone, drifting, shooting, and Eichel put it wide. And Mark Stone, Jack Eichel, one-timer off the pad of Merzlikins to the corner. Now Stone has it, or at least he did. And a Go Knights Go chant. The VGK looked to get it out, and that pass got picked off. And then that pass got picked off by Stone, and he's away. Bad save, Merzlikins. Stone with another chance, and Merzlikins has that one as well. Got it with a glove, and hangs on for a whistle. Huge hit by Ivan Barbashev. Now let's go Jackets chant. Trying to will their team on in this 3-0 hole. Pass deflected away. And now up the left side. Gets it to Stone. Knocked off the stick. And the Jackets will carry in Charlie Coyle. Blocked, and that pass is picked off by Fabra. Mitch Marner. Drifting, shooting, pad save by Merzlikins. Kent Johnson. Carried in by Dorofeyev, who has a goal tonight for the VGK, and he has a second one! Posted in! Sweet 16 has his second of the game, and the Golden Knights lead 4-0. There's Marner at the front of the net, just in case. 12:21 remaining. Then across, up, and sent all the way around. Collected along the wall by Smith, then knocked off his stick by Eric Branson. Beautiful passing play up to William Karlsson. Karlsson cuts around. He's had great chances, but Merzlikins shut the door at every turn. And now Olivier takes a crunch. Kaden Korczak tried to get that pass up to a streaking Eichel, but it did not work. And Hill makes the save. Mark Stone carries in. He gets knocked off the puck. Surprised he's not injured considering how this season's gone. Oh my goodness. That was a huge hit. I don't know who got the worst of that one. Looked like the Golden Knights player did. Here's Stone. Puck sent all the way around. Collected by Severson. Werenski behind the net. He got crunched. Fantilli. Now Holtz with a hit on Marchenko. And Dylan Coghlan will gain the red line and try to clear it, but he's unable to do so. And it looks like the Jackets will get a man advantage with 4:03 to go in the third. Dylan Coghlan is the guilty party. Interference call. Golden Knights trying to stay in the lane. And Eichel will tip it down. Collected by Ivan Barbashev, or Ivan Provorov, excuse me. Nice chance and a save made by Adin Hill. Cleared all the way down. And collected by Severson. Provorov. To Voronkov. And McNabb will clear. Merzlikins looks to play it. Got it to Severson. Now Voronkov to Sillinger, and Sillinger takes a dive as he gets hit. Not saying that he was diving, I just mean that he hit the ice. And that pass was intended for Jeremy Lauzon, but it works as a clear just as well. Point blank chance in front, denied. And now Lauzon will get the puck and clear all the way down. Collected by Korczak. He scores! The Korczak attack, and the Golden Knights lead it by a fistful on a shorthanded goal. Created by a clear, and Korczak got there before anybody else did. And why is Alexander Holtz taking a draw? Hannafin off the crossbar and out. Down to the final minute. And the power play for the Jackets was killed off. And Caden Korzak got himself a shorthanded goal. And McNabb will gain the red line and dump it in. Ivan Barbashev with a huge hit. And then Marchenko was able to deliver ahead of his own and get the puck back. Up the right wing side. And the Bluebirds are out here in Columbus. Save off the pass from Stone. And Olivier has certainly taken a beating, even though he's the one that's usually dishing them. But slap the porpoise. This one's over. The Vegas Golden Knights get a shutout in Columbus, defeating the Jackets 5-0 with 2 goals from Pavel Dorofeyev and then 3 goals spread through the lineup. Noah Hannafin, Caden Korzak, and who was the third one? I'm trying to think. Noah Hannafin, Caden Korzak, 2 goals from Pavel Dorofeyev, and who was the other one? Honestly, I can't think of who that 5th goal was. Either way, Pavel Dorofeyev led the way with the quick release. Oh, Zach Whitecloud, that's who it was. Zach Whitecloud. How could I forget? Every white cloud is a silver lining. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 39-19 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits 50-30 favoring VGK. There goes the passing percentage. And the face-offs, more than double now for Columbus. Not surprised. 1 penalty in that period, and the Golden Knights killed it off and come away with a huge 5-0 victory. Thank you all for tuning into this doubleheader here on the VIG Lounge. Once again, I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a satisfying Saturday, everybody.